Welcome to Tamara Research Writing Guides. I'm Ada, your AI-supported instructor. In this video, we will learn everything you need to write a great opinion essay. Subscribe now and never miss our essay writing guides. You're probably wondering, what's an opinion essay? An opinion essay reflects your thoughts, guiding your viewers through your viewpoint on a particular topic. Remember, it's all about laying your perspective on a strong foundation with good reasoning and real-life examples. Just like in argumentative essays, it's a good idea to present an opposing viewpoint in your opinion essay. However, make sure to debunk the opposing perspective with data. Also keep in mind that you don't actively try to convince the readers. Unlike argumentative essays, simply presenting your opinion and backing it up with evidence is sufficient. Now we know what an opinion essay is all about. Let's see a 5-paragraph example to make everything clear. We see a 5-paragraph opinion essay example titled, "Should Students Be Able to Grade Their Teachers?" It is clear from the title that this will be an opinion essay. In the introduction part, we first see the hook sentence, which is used to draw the reader's attention. They presented a subject to spark a debate. The second sentence is where the author provides background information on the subject to better inform the reader. In the last part of the introduction, we can see the thesis statement. This is the section where the writer presents the main argument of their essay. Let's analyze a body paragraph. It starts with the topic sentence. The writer states that students should be able to evaluate their teachers. This sentence mentions what the paragraph will talk about. Then, the writer continues by explaining the reasoning behind their opinion. In the last sentence, the writer uses an example to support their opinion and make it more credible. You can follow this structure to create 2 more body paragraphs. Here we have the conclusion. It starts with the restatement of the thesis statement. You need to outline the main argument, but now with different words. This is followed by a recap of all the main points made in the essay. It should cover the key points you mentioned. Lastly, state your final comments on the subject and present a concluding idea. So now that you know what an opinion essay looks like, let's check out each step that goes into writing one yourself. The first thing to do is create an outline for your opinion essay. This is essential to simplifying the writing process, and a good outline means that you are already halfway there. It first eliminates the fear you'll have when staring at a blank page, but it also helps you organize your thoughts easily. Let's see an example outline. It states the main sections of the essay, such as the introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. But you can also see more detailed information about each of these sections, stating what will be discussed in each part. Now is the time to fill out this outline, starting from the introduction paragraph. The introduction is basically a roadmap for the rest of your essay. There are several ways to start an introduction, so let's check out a few of them. Start by directly addressing your audience, bring them into the conversation. Sprinkle in a powerful quote from a book or play to add depth and intrigue. Kick off with a thought-provoking question that sparks curiosity. But how does it look as a paragraph? Take a look at this example. It starts with an opening sentence that sets the ground for the subject. The second sentence is where the author gives more detail and indicates they will be presenting their ideas. In the last sentence, the writer emphasizes their main argument, which is their thesis statement. Now we are all done with the introduction. Let's see how to write the body paragraphs. Body paragraphs support your thesis statement and let you explore your topic, state your opinions in detail, and connect with your readers. Before looking at an example, let's see the best practices to follow. First, make sure to start each paragraph with a topic sentence. Use formal language and avoid slang and everyday words. Lastly, cite all sources in MLA or APA to avoid plagiarism. Let's check out our example. It starts with the topic sentence to indicate the paragraph's main idea. The second sentence specifies the opinion and gives more information about the writer's perspective. Then, the writers back up their opinion by presenting a basis for it. This is followed by the supporting sentence, which lays the groundwork for the concluding sentence. Finally, the paragraph ends with a concluding sentence where the writer states a strong point. Now, all we need to do is wrap up this great essay with a conclusion. Now, let's wrap up your opinion essay with a strong ending. Reaffirm your viewpoint in a concise paragraph. This is where your paper concludes and your opinion essay states your final thoughts. In the conclusion part, stay focused on your main points without introducing new concepts. Elevate your conclusion with a thought-provoking question or a reflective note. Make this ending resonate and leave a lasting impact. So let's see the example on the left. It starts with an opening sentence that reaffirms the thesis statement. Then, the writer provides the reasoning for their opinions. In the next part, the writer summarizes one of their main points to remind the reader. This is followed by the writer emphasizing that these are personal and subjective opinions. Lastly, we see the concluding sentence, where the writer makes a long-lasting final comment. If you have a well-planned conclusion just like this one, then you are all set with your opinion essay. One final tip: make sure to proofread your essay before delivering it. That's all for today. To continue watching our essay writing guides, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss another guide. I'm Ada from Tamara Research, and I'll see you in the next video.